To a slim down for this one. Aert usually fights at around 113 kilos. They have sped him up. They have slimmed him down to 109. And have a look at the stare down here from Badar. The Moroccan bad boy could beat the sun in a staring contest. 3 by 3 minute rounds. 3 judges ringside are scoring on a 10-point must system. A win is decided by KO, TKO or judge's decision. 3 knockdowns in 1 round and you are out. This is quarter-final number 1 of the Fields K1 World Grand Prix. From the sold-out Yokohama Arena in Japan, Aert versus Hurry. For the right to go through to the first semi-final. After all the talk, we are finally ready to get it on. Peter Aert in the blue and red, Badar in the black and red. Hurry opens up, straight right hand. Nice jab outside thigh kick from Hurry. Tags him! He tags him! Left hook from Hurry on the attack early. Peter Aert's in trouble. Badar opened up like a house on fire. The big come off. Aert is down. Peter Aert is down. Badar came out like a rabid pit bull. And Peter Aert has been knocked down in the opening 30 seconds. Hurry is looking to finish him. I said there'd be no filling out process. Look at the extension. Look at the reach on Hurry's punches and the sheer power that he generates.
Yeah, Badar, generates an enormous amount of knockout power for seemingly not a very big body frame that he has. It can be kind of deceiving. And as you can see, Badar is doing exactly what Ernesto said he should be doing, and that's coming out aggressive and not letting Peter settle in to his game plan.
Wow, Badar, more combinations than a McDonald's menu here in the first round. And Aert is in a whole lot of bother. Catches the kicking leg. Not permitted under K1 rules, that Muay Thai technique. 1 minute 36 remaining here in the first round of 3. Peter Aert may be cut under the right eye. Hurry turns him around, looks for the uppercut, throws the right cross up the centre corridor and brings it back to centre ring. Old generation versus new generation, and at the moment the old generation is getting pounded on. But do not write off Peter Aert. When it comes to heart and when it comes to resilience, there's no one quite like Mr. K1.
Yeah, and I think the true question is not can Peter Aert take punches from Badar, but can Badar take punches from Peter Aert? And Peter seems to have regained his composure and is more or less back into this fight.
Beautiful looping left hand sneaking around the back of the glove of Aert. Aert with a rib kick to the upper left side of the carcass. It has been Badar's round so far, but he seems to have slowed now, and it allows Aert to come on the front foot, really for the first time in this fight.
One thing to say here, and Ernesto, correct me if I'm wrong, but you have to admire Badar's experience, even though he's, relatively, compared to Peter Aert, of course, he's relatively new to K1, but he's kind of seasoned experience. He comes out, he hurts Peter, and he goes after him, but once he realizes he doesn't seem to be knocking him out, he kind of slows back, doesn't want to blow his wad all in the first round.
He does that very right. And he also looks very strong, very sharp and very focused and everything.
Yes.
Blood now streaming from the nose of Aert as he takes another solid right-hand lead. Into the first round, we go to the towels. Of course, tonight we are employing the open scoring system that was trialled at the K1 Max Final on October 1st at the Budokan. The judges' scorecards will flash on the giant screens here at the Yokohama Arena. Certainly, though, Ernesto, that's got to be a 10-8 round for Badar.
It must be a 10-8 round. No doubt about that. Hurry started very strong. He started exactly as he told me to do that. He told me he is too strong, too fast, and his punching power is too big. And up till now, he is right. But he was not able to knock Peter out. So let's see what happened in the second round.
Right, I was just getting ready to say, I think this particular round can be looked at both ways as, of course, a big victory for Badar, both mentally, but is it? Because he gave Peter everything he could, and Peter's still standing. So,
and I saw Badar taking some low kicks he shouldn't have taken. So that might have give him problem in later in the tournament if he wins.
Second round of 3, quarterfinal number 1. First round 10-8 on all 3 judges' scorecards here ringside And, of course, unofficially in our scorecards. And Aert's on the front foot early. That's more like it from Mr. K1. Chops the lead quadricep area. And again, Aert's looking to fire the right hand, and he walks into Badar's straight right uppercut. Beautiful combination from the Moroccan.
What Badar does very good, I think, is he starts very strong in the first round right away.
Oh, the leg buster! He's tagged in! Spinning hook kick, the big kibosh! Aert is down again! The spinning heel kick caught Aert the jaw. It had him on rubber legs, and Badar has dropped Aert again. It is pandemonium here. The second time Aert has gone down.
You know what Badar is doing, you know, what's expected. He's faster. He's just a faster fighter in this, and he's been able to land, you know, good combinations and solid kicks.
What seems to be hurting Peter at the moment is the right-hand lead. There it is again. The short popping left follows through. Badar teeing off on Aert. And Aert backs up. High forearm guard. Just a slip there, says the referee, but Aert looks to be in a bad state here, Ernesto.
Well, right now he is. I mean, having 2 downs, and I mean, he feels it, of course.
Wild right hand just slipping atop the K1 logo there, Badar, a little over-eager, just overextending on the cross. 1 minute 35, right hand smack bang on the kisser again from Hari. Wants to go on the inside perhaps, work the rib cage, then pop the uppercut on Peter. And he does just that, rib cage, right hand. Looks for the schnoggin knocker, throws a left, backs Peter up a couple of paces. It's all over! Well, controversial call from the referee. He maybe looked at the eyes of Peter Aert, Ernesto, and saw that Peter wasn't all there.
I mean, the referee, I guess he knows what he's doing, but it's, of course, it's a deception for Peter. I can't understand the referee, but they are both professionals, and he should have tried to get it on.
I mean, Ernesto, this is Peter Aert we're talking about. This isn't some upstart, some newcomer to K1. We've seen Peter take almost inhuman punishment and come back to win fights, and obviously the referee not giving Peter the benefit of the doubt there.
No, that's, well, maybe he thinks about his health. I mean, it's always controversial, this, you know. At the one hand, you think, okay, the referee makes a good decision to save the fighter for any more damage. At the other hand, you think he could have gone on.
But you know Peter's going to be disappointed, Mike, because Peter Aert is the type of guy that wants to go out on his shield. If Peter Aert is going to get eliminated from the Grand Prix, he wants to get eliminated by being knocked out cold and not being stopped, what he will say is prematurely, by the center referee.
Absolutely. I mean, I don't know of any fighter that's happy about a stoppage, but as Ernesto said, it's always controversial when there's a stoppage. You know, using Dream Aoki fight against Jay-Z, if that fight would have been stopped, Aoki would have never won. But Aoki went on to win. But, you know, hindsight 2020, Peter wasn't doing anything in this round at all. It was just getting, you know,
well, I think he was trying to get ready to come back into the fight. But as I say, what Badar did very well. He started the beginning of the round very hard and at a high pace, and I guess it paid off.
And he was keeping it up. So, being as it may, Badar is moving into the semifinals. And Peter Aert is going to have to maybe try it next year.
I wonder if Badar has his sights set on Peter Aert's record win in 1998 when Aert steamrolled through all 3 opponents in only 6 minutes and